ArtistRebeccaLS, the channel that inspires you every day. Subscribe or I'll throw paint at you. Help my channel out by liking the video, subscribing, and watch a playlist or two. It's the September Mystery Art Box unboxing. And what's inside? Well, it looks like some sheets of paper and a big black box of something. That looks like shrink plastic to me and a paintbrush. So in we go. Inside we've got some little bottles of ink. They're roughly 10 milligrams. I've had these a few years and they were sent to me a few years ago by Diamine inks, and they are from the United Kingdom. So in my hand is the yellow, and we've got pink and green and blue and black and brown and a violet, plus a dark green, a ruby red, and I think that's it. So let's get started. I discarded some of the paper I put in because it turned out that it was glossy, shiny, and so I think I just went grabbing stuff and put things in without thinking. So I'm now pre-sketching on what I think could be shrink plastic using a mechanical pencil, just sketching out a basic design before we then go in with the ink. And now I'm going to choose the yellow bottle of ink, and I'm going to start by painting the middle of the flower character. I just damped my paintbrush and then I dipped it directly into the bottle of ink. Just look at how vibrant it is. I do love yellow and pink, of course, but now I've changed it up a little, and instead of going for pink, I am going for this violet, this real intense deep purple. And then I might go and add a little bit of that pink. I like to add in the pink while the purple is still wet, so that we get a lovely blending transition for the petals. Isn't that pink just lovely? And look how it's blending into the purple. It's absolutely gorgeous, just look at it. And so now with a Faber-Castell Pitt marker pen, I am just outlining the detail of the face of this little flower character. And then comes the interesting kind of twist to the video. And now I'm going to get my scissors and cut the flower out so that there's no excess paper before I then use the heat gun. So I'm just neatening up and getting really close around each petal. And once it's cut out, it looks totally different. Look at it. So nice and neat and like just an individual flower head. And now I'm switching the heat gun on, moving everything else out the way so I don't melt everything. I was a bit concerned with my chopping board that I use as an art board for easy cleaning. It's plastic, so I had to leave the heat gun on for quite a while. And I'm leaving it on, and I'm not seeing the apparent shrink plastic. It's supposed to start curling up and shrinking. I've used shrink plastic before, not for obviously many years, and sometimes you put it in the oven and other times you can use a heat gun, and so this isn't working. I kept the heat gun going for a good 5 whole minutes, and I was worried the board was getting way too hot and this wasn't even showing any signs of melting, so this was a total fail. Click the 2 videos on screen now, and when you do, you're going to get even more inspiration.